Hello.
You.
Follow me.
Okay.
Gamescom is just around the corner, but back at E3 we got to speak to Lorne Lanning, the creator of the Oddworld series, about what he may or may not have coming up soon.
How are you?
I'm very good, and how are you doing, Kate?
I'm pretty excited.
Okay.
So basically, you brought out Abe's Odyssey.
We called it New and Tasty. The audience actually named it.
So what was the fan reaction like?
You know, we did quite well. It was pretty exciting, but we borrowed a lot of money to make it, so we had to do quite well, or it was live and die. But we did. It launched the brand almost 20 years ago, and then we had our ups and downs in the industry, and then we got into self-publishing our own products, and we got here, and like I said, we finally got onto Xbox One,
Yeah.
and as we say, a big achievement, opening an Xbox store. Woohoo! So we're thrilled about that, and the audience really welcomed us back.
And it's because of that fan reaction that you've been able to make the second one, Abe's Exodus, that you're making now, right?
The remake of that, we're
Yeah.
we're in planning stages now. I have to be very careful to say, because every time I mention something that might suggest we're actually doing something more than we might actually be doing, it tends to blow up in my face, and I look like a fool on the internet,
see.
which has never happened, I assure you.
Is there anything you can tell us, or is it all very secretive?
It's all very secretive, and I do get in trouble. But I can say this, is Oddworld was always built on trying to find ways to emote charm and emotion and more compelling sort of character engagement, even though we do it in a very slapstick, comedic, dark comedy style.
Yo, what up?
We've always focused on that, and New and Tasty gave us an opportunity to sort of take the things we had learned from making Abe's Exodus, which was really an evolution from Abe's Odyssey, and we were able to take those things from that past learning and then bring them back and integrate them into New and Tasty. And so now, as we look at the planning of the next one, we're looking at, okay, now how do we squeeze more of what made Oddworld special and just richen that same idea that we started off with, which is, why do I care about these characters?
What are your fondest memories of Oddworld?
When the game first got out there and we started to get the reactions, I know that for me it was when I started seeing tattoos.
Wow, really?
I started seeing people mailing us tattoos. Someone's got an Abe on one cheek and an Elam on the other cheek.
Oh, no.
Now, that was very surprising, but that was pretty cool.
So he sent you a picture of that?
No, I found that on the internet. Yeah.
Okay. So there was a picture of that, and
it's
you saw
out there.
it.
It's out there.
Wow.
See, Cheeky Abe, it probably comes up. Cheeky
Brave of
Abe
you.
tattoo.
I'm not going to search for that.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm pretty sure. I'll
Okay.
just believe you. What's the coolest piece of fan-created stuff that you've seen then?
We saw a cosplay just recently where someone had an Abe suit, and they went up and they reenacted the whole opening movie as a voiceover in front of the audience, and it was just so charming. It was really adorable.
So what's next for you guys then?
Being very fuzzy and not answering your question specifically, we're very excited about all the things I can't mention we're working on right now. But
There's stuff happening, and it's going to be great.
So that's something we may or may not be seeing more of at Gamescom. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, and let me know in the comments what's the weirdest video game tattoo you've ever seen. See you next time. Bye!